You're here to see how I made gold, art, cash with a jar of dirt, and that is what I will show you. Yeah, I need this. This is not even money, this is a coin for the car wash. Anyway, here is the jar of dirt in question. Some of you might say, this is not a jar of dirt, this is a jar of plants. To those people I say, good observation. This is not a jar of dirt now, but it started out that way 800 days ago. And that is what makes it special. 800 days ago, I filled this money-making jar with dirt. First, quick warning, the following footage sucks. For no reason at all, my hard drive suddenly stopped working after I dropped it. So I had to download my own video to get the footage back. I was so proud of that thumbnail back then. I'm not gonna lie, I still am extremely proud of this. I think this thumbnail deserves a like. So I filled this jar with dirt. I decided to film what was happening in the jar over time. I made a time-lapse, kind of. It's a broke man's time-lapse, okay? I didn't have a good camera back then, and I still don't. Over time, this jar of dirt started growing a lot of plants, and later on, some animals emerged too. For the interested, I will show you them at the end of the video, because they are still alive, 800 days later. But first, on to the finances. If you think I'm crazy for putting dirt in a jar, well, there are also 1.6 million people that watched me put dirt in that jar. And that is how I made the money. I posted a video on YouTube and got money from ads. Of course, I blurred the amount for suspense. Again, you clicked on the video about a jar of dirt. This is on you. To understand how much I made, you need to know what RPM is. This is the amount of money per 1,000 views. For example, if my video was about real estate, which is about $84 per 1,000 views, I could have made $134,000. And apparently, a tutorial about putting dirt in a jar doesn't count, because I didn't make $25, but a whopping 78 cents per 1,000 views. That is dirt cheap. And that is why I'm making this financial video about finances. Did I mention finance? So yeah, I made 1,285 euros. For the Americans, that's 1,285 euros worth of dollars. And I hear you thinking, that's less than the $4,000 I put in the thumbnail. Of course, I milked this jar dry and made another video. And this video made a lot more than the previous one. In the next 100 days, the plants in the jar really start picking up the pace. Some of them even started growing flowers. And yes, there are also animals in there, but I'll show you them later. You would think people would get tired of this video after the first one, but nope. Also watched by 1.6 million people, probably those same people. Seriously, who are you guys? The RPM of this video was almost double of the first one. No clue why. But that also means this video made me almost 2,400 euros. A little bit of quick maths learns us that in total I made 3,600 euros, which is still less than the 4,000 I put on the thumbnail. I rounded up, okay. Of course, I thought that's enough money made. That is until I realized I live in Belgium and the tax man appeared. Safe to say, I didn't quit my day job. But I did make more jars and more videos, more updates on them for only 1.5 euro per month on my Patreon. That is dirt cheap. No, I won't do it again. I'm sorry, I still need to show you the animals, right? Quick update, after 800 days, it looks like this jar is full of moss, but it got much more. As a biologist I can tell you, this right here is a plant. This jar has been sealed for almost 2 years now. So in all this time, I added nothing but light. This helps the plants grow, and the plants feed the animals, like Bob here. Bob is a springtail. If you're one of those 1.6 million people who likes to watch dirt, subscribe. This is the channel for you. If you're only into finances, don't subscribe. This is not the channel for you. Anyway, don't click off, click on this video in the end screen. Thank you to all members, patrons, and everyone that watched. Hi to the new patrons, Norman, Pixel2, Elshender, Jolin, and Evelyn. I probably butchered those names. Bye.